Hi, my name is Michael Alton, and when I heard that the Food Network was looking for the next Food Network star, I was very excited. You know, I've been passionate about cooking ever since I was like about 15 years old. All right, and then it just grew into a big snowball of cooking ideas, cooking skill. So when I got into college, actually, you know, the first year I started eating all these frozen dinners, which I couldn't stand after a while. Everybody knows what I'm talking about, between the noodles that we don't need to mention and the mac and cheese that we don't need to mention either. So I started watching TV, and there was a couple of cooking channels, nothing big, you know, a couple of food cooking books that I purchased, you know, went through them and stuff like that. I got some ideas. I worked in a couple of restaurants, you know, got some ideas from there. But you know what? Really, cooking is a creative. It's a creative art, is what I call it. And you know, you can be as creative as you want to be when you're cooking. Nobody tells you that it has to be this, has to be with that. I mean, obviously there's some basics that you need to learn, but on the long run, you know, it's what your palate desires and what you can prove yourself to be, you know, by your masterpiece. And your food is your masterpiece. Well, after you're done with it, it's like a painting. So what we're going to do today is what I have prepared, actually, since I don't have that much time, was a salmon encrusted with panko and za'atar. Za'atar is a Mediterranean spice that has sesame seeds or oregano and thyme. I encrusted the salmon, seared it, flipped it over, threw it in the oven. Well, not really threw it, put it in the pan with the oven. Make sure you preheat the oven. And then I made a pasta, that ancini di pepe pasta, which is a small pearl-like pasta, and I mixed in fresh basil, pesto basil, which is very easy to make. And you mix it all together, and I made a bed of the pasta, and then I put the salmon on top. And on the side, I found a can of heart de palm, which I think I'm going to make a little white wine vinaigrette, actually, and just drizzle it on top. I mean, this thing is great. So let me just show you what I got here. Over here, I got the salmon. As you can see, it's encrusted. Don't let the darker side, you know, worry you. These are from the sesame and the herbs that are and stuff like that. It was pretty hot. So that's the pearl-like pasta right here. Nothing goes good as good, you know, lemon goes great with fish, any kind of fish. So now I'm just going to sprinkle some oregano on top, okay, to finish the Mediterranean flair. Here you go. Over here we got some heart de palm, and here's a vinaigrette that I have. A little bit of drizzle, some oregano. There you go, and that's my show. Hope you enjoy it as much as I will after I start eating it. Good luck, and please pick me. Thank you, Food Network.